What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Joe Bressler and I'm a filmmaker based in Brooklyn, New York. Today I'm going to break down an older project that I shot, a Clarks commercial, directed by New York Nico and featuring Daniel Arsham and Lil Yachty. We shot this project in the winter of 2022 and it was a project for a collaboration between Hidden and Clarks Footwear. The crew for the shoot was New York Nico was the director, I was the DP, Brian Ansel was the AC, Nathan Hutchins was Steadicam op, and Natalie Larkowski was gaffer. We also had a key grip and a couple of PAs. So we did this shoot outside of a place called Regina's Grocery in the Lower East Side, which is a delicious sandwich shop that I highly recommend checking out. The spot consisted of only two setups, the first of which was a shot of two friends walking down the sidewalk reflecting on a night out at the Jane Hotel in New York. The girl has Instagram pulled up on her phone and she passes it to her friend to show him the new Clarks and Hidden collab. Then they stop dead in their tracks and notice two guys sitting at a table in front of them wearing the exact same sneakers. And those two guys end up being Lil Yachty and Daniel Arsham. The joke behind the spot is that there were a lot of fan rumors circulating at the time that suggested that Lil Yachty and Daniel Arsham run the Hidden NY Instagram. We shot the commercial on the Alexa Mini LF and on some vintage rehoused Leica R lenses. And we used a Steadicam for the entire day because every shot in the script required smooth dolly movement. We didn't use any bounce or lighting for this first shot. We just used this 12x negative fill, which I believe we moved to the other side of the sidewalk to create some shape on the actors. I also honestly wouldn't be surprised if the snow on the ground provided us with some naturally occurring bounce. The second part of the shoot, we had our celebrity talent, Lil Yachty and Daniel Arsham. For this shot, I used an ARRI SkyPanel S60 to raise the light level and create some dimension on their faces while creating a catch light, which is the little glimmer you can see in Lil Yachty's eye. For camera movement, I had Nate dolly in on the Steadicam to create a sense of importance around the two characters as we reveal they're Lil Yachty and Daniel Arsham. Of course, we also did some pickups of the shoes. For those shots, we used a 50mm lens to get a little tighter on the product. The shoot itself was taking place outside and the restaurant was pretty small and remained operational. Because of this, we staged our equipment outside and did our best to keep the shoot really simple, and I think it looks pretty good. Sometimes when you're working with even natural daylight, you just have to add or subtract light strategically in order to get really nice results. This is what you can do with 7 people and a full frame sensor and some nice vintage glass. Would I do anything different 3 years later? I think for a lot of my work, I would do many things differently 3 years later, but I think for this one specifically, I would not overcomplicate something that could be simple. I still like the way this looks. I think in terms of my approach to this as a cinematographer, there's really nothing in this commercial that I would change, and I commend my past self's restraint and commitment to simplicity. We got the shoot done on time and it looks great, and that's really all that matters. That's all I have for this one. See you next time. Like, subscribe, love you, goodbye.